Here.
Why do you drink them while we drink them?
Good evening. I'm Meathead 1.
I'm Meathead A.
And this is the Beer Review Channel, right? That's what you want to get? Is this, no?
Sure.
Okay. All right. So, in our last episode, we introduced the
Costco Beer Advent Calendar.
And we did a review on the beer for the first day, December 1. So today, we're going to be reviewing 3 beers in a row for days 2, 3, and 4. The first Carl, the Kausel, and the...
Steinbeer.
Yes.
I'll crack mine first this time.
Go ahead. Okay, that sounded promising.
It sounded like a decent crack.
Yeah, it did. Ready?
Opened up okay.
Okay. I do get a distinct taste of... there's hops in there. There's definitely hops. Almost, you know, it almost reminds me of a Heineken.
And the more you smell it, though, the more it's got a stouty smell to it. But
what is this one called? This is a... Oh, dude, that's way too much. I can't do it.
Keller beer.
It's how about we just...
It's unfiltered.
Unfiltered. You know...
Oh, yeah. I want you to read the Schloss Brauery.
Yeah.
That actually was probably okay. Schloss Brauery.
This is a Bavarian beer, which is why it probably smells a little hoppy.
This is that... Wow. So when did you... Somebody just became an expert overnight, didn't it? Oh, jumping the gun. Dude.
Oh, that's very stouty. I had to. It smelled too much like...
You just couldn't wait?
This shit's good. Try it.
All right. Well, let me pour it into a glass. It's unfiltered, so... You know what they say about...
That's good. It's chocolatey.
Honestly, what really bothers me about unfiltered beers, it just seems to me like somebody got lazy.
Kind of like somebody who doesn't shave their belly button and just lets the lint collect in there.
That's not lazy. So that's quite a head that got built here.
See what you taste. Try it.
It's a little hazy, but I would imagine that's because it's unfiltered.
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 Is that why Germans
Actually, it's
always like,
unfiltered.
Rein Heizgebot! Ja! Unfiltered!
This is Bavarian, so you're not going to say Rein Heizgebot.
Well, what would you say then?
I think it's the
Bavarian purity law?
The Schloss Brauery.
The Schloss
Brauery.
The Schloss Brauery Ellington purity law. 1690. What bothers me a lot about these beers, and I want to be partially serious, is that I'm noticing, even in the smell, I'm getting that metallic smell still. And I don't.
I'm not getting on this one yet.
Ooh, that's sweet. Dark.
Do you taste chocolatey?
Yeah.
That's good.
But you know, because of the unfilteredness of it, it has almost that...
It's got a texture to it.
Like what kind of texture?
I don't know.
Like vinyl? Velvet? Texture.
You know, yeah, something like that. I mean, there's like...
I think our audience member got bored.
Yeah, our one
audience member just took off.
Maybe like, it's going to sound weird, but maybe like leather?
No, that doesn't sound weird at all. I know what you're talking about. I've sucked on my share of leather at times.
Licking your assless chaps at night.
Guy's got to have a hobby, right?
You got to do what you got to do.
Yeah. It's got the carbonation. It's got the taste. It's very full flavored. I mean, it's malty. It's to the point where it's actually got it starts sweet.
It does. And it's starting to finish with kind of a coffee taste.
You mentioned that.
No, I just mentioned it.
Well, you said... Well, no, I'm sorry.
I got the sweet, I got the chocolate.
But you got the chocolate.
Now I've got the coffee at the end.
But don't you normally, when you've got like a rich malted flavor, don't you tend to want to sometimes intermix coffee with chocolate a lot?
Yeah.
On a back end?
Yeah. I like chocolate on somebody's back end too.
It's
oh, that's not where we were going with this? I'm sorry.
Maybe that's why I was...
who doesn't, right?
Maybe that's why I was tasting those assless chaps at night.
Getting a little leftover pieces.
It's actually not bad. Out of the glass, I like it. I'm gonna try it out of the can.
No, that is good.
I'm gonna try this out of the mug. And since we're gonna try and limit our time here, I'm gonna
so
do
that
the whole thing.
So now I'm about halfway.
Okay.
I still don't have any metallic taste.
I had the initial smell came out of the. Here, do me a favor. Do me a solid. We're trying to practice social distancing here, but just make sure you don't sneeze into it. Smell it. Smell it.
So you don't want me to sneeze it?
No, please don't. I know.
Well, it
you've
smells
been-
totally different out of the glass.
It does. That's what I mean.
It smells cleaner.
It's not as it's not as concentrated. Forgive me, I'm not an expert. I have been brewing my beer for the last 20, 30 years, and I swear to you, I still don't know what to name this glass. But
It's a
know
glass.
It's a glass.
You know what?
Thanks for clearing that up, man.
Call
I
it.
appreciate it.
Just call it this.
What?
Simply my glass.
My glass. I think different glasses are supposed to be for obviously different beers. And
Yes. Because they open up
some
differently.
are,
or
yeah,
else.
some are fluted,
They pour
some are
different.
for pub. Yep. They pour differently. They taste differently. Well, I gotta say, this was a good year for doing this one because actually no, it wasn't. You know why?
Because COVID year.
No. Well, yeah.
Well, we need something to look forward to. Shit.
we need something to critique badly, and I don't think we're gonna find a bad one.
Oh, we will. I know we will. We got 24 to choose from.
Well,
We're gonna get one that's gonna taste like we just stuck a.
like ass.
No, this is gonna be horrible.
Like we were eating like a diseased rhinoceros pizzle.
I'm not even sure what a pizzle is, but I'll go with it.
I had to look that up. Do you ever see the movie Coming to America?
Yeah.
Do you remember when they took the robber down? It was actually Samuel L. Jackson. Remember that?
No.
Okay. Well, the guy who played the robber for McDowell was robbing McDowell's.
Right.
Arsenio Hall covers Eddie Murphy with the shotgun. He goes, "Freeze, you diseased rhinoceros pizzle!" I actually looked up pizzle. You know what it is? It's a penis.
I could drink this one a lot. I wonder how you would feel the next.
Okay,
You know what I like about this is it's not
Yeah, it went down good.
it's not heavy like a Guinness
Right. So you
because
don't
it's not
feel-
a super stout.
So you don't.
It's
you
not
don't
a big
feel
stout
bloated,
beer.
but it still has that sweet, heavy flavor
Yeah.
to it.
It's got that nice chocolatey, hoppy,
Yeah.
malty, everything.
So here's
good.
so I just full disclosure, I don't taste the chocolatey coffee nearly as much as you do, but I do get a little bit of it at the end. I mean, it's just very malty. Yeah, it's good. It goes down smooth, and to the last sip almost. I don't, you know what? And I'm still trying to figure out, like, it's unfiltered. I mean, are you tasting any sediment?
No.
Usually the sediment, like some people like that. It
Can
adds.
I look at your glass?
Yes, you're welcome to look at my glass.
There's nothing in there.
Can we get the producers to give me some sanitizer, though? I don't know where this guy's been.
Right down the street.
That's true. Yeah, pretty good. Pretty good and not too filling. I was actually looking up baseball players.
Bavarian beer wenches.
Yes, I was. No, I was looking up baseball players with funny names. Dick Pole,
Okay, what does this have to do with the beer?
Cannonball Titcomb, and Rusty Kuntz. I have a Rusty Kuntz baseball card, by the way. I do.
What the hell does that have to do with drinking beer?
Hold on. I can't even see anymore. I don't know where are my bifocals.
Man, you're old.
It's two. First Carl. There we go. First Carl beer. Actually, look at the place where it's brewed. It's pretty cool. Check this out.
Where's it brewed?
I don't know. This place.
That's an aerial view.
Oh, jeez. Where's it? There we go.
Ooh, that's nice.
Yeah, I know. I want to go there. Check. Oh, wait a minute. I don't have anything in here that's going to get any away. Check that out,
I
huh?
won't be able to see it on that phone.
That's a nice
Too far
place.
away.
Well, you can. Well, tell you what. That's what the magic.
Imagine what it would look like. Just imagine it.
Finish is great. Yeah, I mean, like it was
That's really
hopped.
good.
It was hopped, but it's not an IPA hopped.
No.
So I just want to.
No, because I think the malt is overtaken and giving that chocolatey coffee smoothness, that creamy smoothness.
Actually, that's a great way to describe it. It's almost like, I don't know if you've ever had this. It's almost like a Boddington's. Have you ever had a
I was
Boddington's?
gonna say, or a light Murphy's Irish Stout. If you've ever had one of those,
No.
those are pretty good too.
Never
It's like
had
it's
one.
just like a Guinness, but very light.
So, first Carl.
First Carl, I give it thumbs up.
Thumbs up.
Okay, on every aspect. That was good.
Yep.
Top to bottom.
I would say so.
Good.
All right.
That one's dead.